Good morning, friends. Now we see the chapter's solution in 12th standard. We see the colligative properties. Now first we see the relative lowering of vapor pressure. Second, elevation of boiling point. And third is depression of freezing point. Now we are remind the colligative properties defined again. Colligative properties. It is defined as these physical properties of solution. It is depends on solute number of solute particles. Does not depends on their nature. It is called colligative properties. So what is depression of freezing point? We see here a diagram. Now in this diagram, here is the liquid. We write down here liquid. Liquid. When we can provide the amount of heat or 100 degrees Celsius heat of a liquid, suppose water, if giving the heat here 100 degrees Celsius, liquid gets vaporized to form vapors. 100 degrees Celsius means giving the temperature. If this temperature giving you a lower, or this liquid is cooled down at a 0 degrees Celsius, then to form solid. It's very simple. When any liquid you can get heated, it goes to a vapor state, and if any liquid you can cool it, it goes to freezing state and make a solid form. In similar way, the colligative property of depression of freezing point is that the definition of freezing point is it is defined as freezing point of a liquid, at a temperature at which the vapor pressure of solid is equal to the vapor pressure of liquid. Freezing point, it is very simple definition. The vapor pressure of liquid of any substance, vapor pressure of liquid become equals to vapor pressure of solids. It is called as freezing point. And let's we see the depression of freezing point, third colligative property. Now here we can explain, if you can get a 1 beaker amount of liquid, if you can giving the 100 degrees Celsius amount of heat, the liquid goes convert to vapor states, and if you can cool this liquid, it goes to 0 degrees Celsius, and up to the 0 degrees Celsius, it gives the solid states. And similar way, the some substances or some solutes, when you can dissolve in solvents, it gets the co-equilibrium exists between them, a liquid solvent and solid solute, and a certain temperature they become freezes. And the graphical representation we now show here, vapor pressure versus temperature. Here we plot the graph vapor pressure of temperature. Now graphical representation. Vapor pressure, temperature. Now here is plot the graph of solvent. If you can get the amount of heat, the solvent capture the temperature, and it goes to convert liquid to vapor states. Its temperature we can consider here T0F. Suppose its temperature T0F, and we can show the temperature T0F and vapor pressure. If we add the solute, it becomes equilibrium at this point. here is solution. It's very simple representation. Its temperature is TF. TF. Now here see the graph of solvent here showing. Then here show the graph of solution. And when the solute is added in solvent, at this point co-equilibrium exists between the solvent and solution. The liquid state of solid and solid solute get coexist, equilibrium established or equal to vapor pressure of solvent and solution. At certain point, solvent get not vaporize, it going to a solidify, means comes to the freezing point, means at this point they comes to the point B, solidify, and this difference is called delta TF, depression of freezing point. Depression of freezing point, and this delta TF is delta TF is equal to T naught F minus TF. Now here showing that at that point the solution start the void or start to getting a heat 0 degree Celsius. At this point solid and liquid solvent coexist, means a 0 degree Celsius, and it comes to freeze. Its temperature is -1 degree Celsius, and hence delta TF is equal to freezing point temperature of solvent minus freezing point temperature of solution. Minus freezing point temperature of solution, because here solvent and solute is coexist and both are combined or become equal to its vapor pressure, it forms the solution, and hence the delta TF, depression of freezing point, delta TF, we can calculate delta TF is equal to T naught F minus TF. Now here is shown that delta TF, change in temperature, delta Tf, change in freezing temperature. Change in freezing temperature, change in freezing temperature. Now here is delta Tf is a related terms to the lowering of vapor pressure. Lowering of vapor pressure, delta Tf is equal to P naught minus P, and it depends on a solute, number of solute particles. If this delta Tf depends on number of solute particles, means is related to the mole fraction. Directly proportional to M. M is equal to molality. Molality, number of moles of solute particles. This colligative property also depends on number of moles of solute particles. Delta T of change in freezing point is directly proportional to molality, and molality is equal to mass of solute divided by molar mass of solute in kg into mass of solvents. Now delta Tf is equal to Kf into M, where Kf is depression in freezing point constant. Depression in freezing point constant, or it is also called as cryoscopic constant. Or molar depression freezing point constant, where Kf is depression freezing point constant, or cryoscopic constant, or molar depression freezing point constant. and depression, freezing point constant or cryoscopic constant. What is the definition of cryoscopic constant? Cryoscopic constant, it is defined as the depression of freezing point produced by cryoscopic constant. It is defined as the depression of freezing point is obtained by or produced by when 1 mole of solute dissolved in 1 kg of solvent. One kilogram of solvent, it is called as cryoscopic constant. Now here is molality of solution. Now here is, we know that the value of or formula of molality, we can write down first formula of molality. M is equal to molar mass of solute in kg into mass of solvent. Here we now see the mass of solute in kg divided by molar mass of solute in kg into mass of solvent in kg, and hence we can write down W1 into 1000 divided by M1 into W2 and put this value on delta TF. Delta TF is equal to cryoscopic constant, freezing point constant Kf into W1 into 1000 divided by molar mass of solute in kg into mass of solvent in kg, and this formula you can calculate the depression of freezing point. We can rearrange also. Kf is equal to delta TF W1 into 1000 divided by Kf is equal to W1 into 1000 divided by delta TF into W2. Unit of depression in freezing points 0 degree Celsius kilogram per mole. In this way, the depression of freezing point we can explain here details, and if any problem you can ask me. Thank you friends.